Hey everybody, Corey here with another video, and this is kind of, this is going to be a little bit of a review, I guess. I just figured that just now. So if you've watched my EDC video, you know that my former everyday carry, or what's been in my everyday carry pretty much since it's come out, has been the Shadow wallet by the 1914 and the Christopher. And I still absolutely love this wallet. I started with the carbon fiber one, and then upgraded to the brown leather when that was released. But this last week I have received the new Orphic wallet. And not to show everything in it, because I don't really see all my details of my ID, but it holds a decent amount of stuff. So I want to talk about this a little bit. So this is the Orphic Plus that I've received, and it holds a lot more than the Shadow wallet, which I enjoy. Because I had to downsize a lot to go to the Shadow wallet, but I just loved everything that was built into it. So what you get with this is, with the Orphic and Orphic Plus, you get a great peak. You also get card to wallet ability inherent, and a couple of other things that you can, like switches and things like that, you can do with this wallet. Now, when I watched a couple of the videos for the wallet before they exposed it at all, which I don't think it was really exposed that much, I pretty much knew how it worked. And so when it came, I was right. So you do have access to a lot of pockets. The peak is great. The way you switch is great. Think of it as, I guess, as a Himmer wallet. You can pretty freely show the wallet on both sides and all around. And what I love is this ID window here. So typically, when you have a card appear in the ID window, if you have anything in the ID window, it interferes. Like, you can have the card ends up appearing sometimes behind your ID or behind the object in the window. Sometimes it's in front. Sometimes it gets in the way and you have to struggle to get the card in the gimmick. And with this one, there's no issue at all, which I really love. I am sad that I lose the thought of card from the Shadow wallet. So there is a slight possibility that I go back to carrying both. Carry one in my main pocket and then carry one like in a inside jacket pocket. So we'll have to see with that, but overall, like, the production of the wallet is great. When you get it, it will smell very strongly of leather paint and varnish, and that's going to be normal for most leather products. It is stiff, so it does need to be worn in. And other than that, like, there's not a whole lot to say about this great device without giving everything away, which I'm trying really hard not to talk about all the brilliant stuff in this. The other thing, of course, like with the 1914, with anything nowadays, you do get online instructions, and you get a lot to digest. So Louis Laval goes over, the introduction of the wallet, the difference between the Orphic and Orphic Plus, like 5 or 6 peaks, card to wallet, and then a bunch of routines that you can do straight out the go with this. And then on top of that, we have Craig Petty, who goes over, I want to say, about 5 different routines using the Orphic wallet. So I don't remember how long the video is now, because the 1914 breaks it up into sections, so you can just say, oh, I want to learn this, instead of having to watch through or scan through the whole video. I would say it's definitely at least an hour, maybe closer to an hour and a half or 2 hours. I don't think it's as long as the Shadow Wallet video, but I think it's broken down a lot easier, where it's a lot easier to get to where you want with this. So, the big question is will this be my new everyday carry wallet? And right now I have to say yes. I've only had it for a few days, so I've been playing around with it, been learning some of the routines, getting comfortable with just handling it. But with the amount of room in it, it does make it a lot easier for me to carry things. So this is empty now, but it's not much thicker really than what my Shadow Wallet was, if you imagine this just being full of cards, because I had 2 cards in each pocket. And with this, because I've got these pockets in here, I'm able to have a couple of cards, billets. I put my cash in this pocket, and so I definitely, if you're in the market for a new wallet and you're looking for something that does peaks, card wallet, and switches, or any one of those things, and you're looking, I definitely recommend checking out, picking it up. It wasn't that expensive. I want to say it was like 60 bucks. It may be cheaper than that, but I want to say it was around 60. So not crazy. There's definitely way more expensive wallets out there that do less. But yeah, Orphic Plus by Louis Laval in the 1914. Definitely check it out. And we'll see, maybe I'll do a follow-up video in the next, like in 3 months, and see where we're at with this. If this is still my everyday carry, or if I've switched back. Like I said, it's going to be hard, because that thought of card that the Shadow Wallet has, which I love always having something like that on me. But I can put anything that's on if you have any tricks, like I have fraud in here, any tricks that you have with cards, or where credit cards do stuff, and I have billets, and I've even got my own trick in here that I've been working on for about 7 months, so, and fine tuning. So I do have magic at my fingertips in here, and with more wallet magic coming out, you know, more pockets, I can fit more in here. So yeah. Oh, and that's the other thing, like anything that the 1914s put out that is wallet size is going to fit in here. So if you've got Iris, or oh, I can't think of the name of the card, or the trick with the tarot card, Prohibition Monty, any of that will fit in here, so you'll have that ready to go. And then of course, any kind of card size, credit card size, or playing card size gimmick. So you can put packet tricks in this too. But yeah, I definitely recommend picking it up. I'd give it, if I'm going to go out of 5 stars, I'd give it about a 4.5. And that's only because I'm losing my favorite thing out of this, which is not Lewis's fault. Replacing that with a switch is brilliant. So I would like to see this come out in a brown option. Maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't. But check it out, the1914.com. Check out all their stuff, because everything I've gotten from them has been an absolute banger. Like a lot of magic I get disappointed with when I get out and like messing around. It's like, this isn't for me. Everything they've put out has been top level, top notch. So check out the 1914, pick up some stuff. This isn't sponsored. I'm just a huge fan of D. Christopher, Louis Laval, and everyone involved in the 1914, and the work that they put out, and the great quality that they put out through the website. So check it out, 1914.com. That's the Orphic Wallet and Orphic Wallet Plus. The Plus is bigger. It's going to better accommodate playing cards if you want to do card to wallet. But thank you for catching the video. Let's have some comments. Let's have some conversations down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a like if you want. And subscribe if you want to see more like this. I'm just getting started on this channel, so hopefully the production quality goes up soon. We'll see. I'm lazy, so we'll see what happens. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.